So guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm actually pretty excited for this one for multiple reasons. Obviously, from the thumbnail you can see that we've got a new tech to get started with, and well, not to get started with, but to show you. I come up against Whitewoods the other day for the first time, because I've not been playing Yu-Gi-Oh very much, and they were able to make Dragoon obviously on their turn, just with like one card, essentially 1.5 cards. And yeah, so I picked up the cards, and yeah, so basically we're playing Red Eyes, Kashtira, Whitewoods. I've not had a chance to try it out yet at locals, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because I also want to open this. It's finally turned up. I wonder if I can show you without showing my... So, I've got something from Mana Moon to show you. This was really hard to get hold of. I've been searching for ages to get one because obviously they don't do Red Eye stuff, and Mana Moon's, all of her product is like limited edition basically. And yeah, fortunately I was able to do it. I was only able to get one certain type of it. Then I emailed Mana Moon and they were really awesome. They really helped me out, and then I was able to purchase this. So let's crack this open. I will say though, I had the Harpies deck box for a little while as well. Like, it's really well like packaged, sent, and yeah, really cool. But yeah, let's get that. I'm honestly so excited for this because I really wanted it the moment I saw it, and I was gutted that I missed out on it. But yeah, pull it open. Oh, I think you guys can all guess what it is. Look at that. The artwork just looks so sick. Like, fair play to Mana Moon. Like, they really do a good job with like their products, and like even the packaging and stuff. They actually do a fantastic job. So good. I mean, what is it? Right, here we go. Slide that off. Cool. A little free field center there. Won't really use that. But oh my god, look at that. Ooh. The box is really well made as well. The box is cool. I'm gonna keep that because I really like the artwork. It looks so sick. So obviously they did like the Divana Dragons things, and quite clearly that is Blue Eyes and that is Red Eyes, and obviously the black one is Red Eyes. This is like, Red Eyes is my favorite monster. We do a lot of Red Eyes videos, so yeah, really good. Right, smells so good. Right, just look at it, guys. Like, here has like abrasive feel to it, and then it's like smooth on the side here, really supple and nice. And yeah, let's crack her open. So obviously, yeah, look at the artwork, guys. Like, don't you think that just looks so sick? It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, like deck box, like in comparison to like the one from Sleeve Chief. Like, Sleeve Chief is way more compact. You see the size difference there. It's got like this extra slice here, and then thickness wise, you can see again another slice. So it's a lot thicker. But yeah, let's have a little look inside. Yeah, I really like it. I'm a fan. Let's go in there. I did think though. Well, I've got to say, I'm a little bit disappointed by that. I thought this bit would be a little bit more like dark, you know? Like, I thought it would be more like the black bit, and maybe these would have had the dragon on them or something. So, a little bit disappointed, I won't lie, but still looks unbelievable. Let me try and get this up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Unbelievable. So cool. Really nice. So there's obviously my deck. Yeah, gonna fit in there lovely. Cool, one new Red Eyes deck box. I would have liked it if Blue Eyes wasn't on the front and it only had Red Eyes on it. That would be cool. Yeah, a little bit, like, feels a little bit anticlimactic. I thought it'd be a little bit better, but it's still really well made. It's really beautiful. And yeah, I just wish there was more signs of the Red Eyes, you know, like maybe here, maybe again, maybe this to be like color, kind of like how Sleeve Chiefs one is. But other than that, big fan. My Red Eyes deck is going in this now. Take it out of my other one. Yeah, big fan. Right, cool. This is what I mean. Maybe if it was like this, the inside was like this, I think that would be, with red eyes maybe, that would have been really, really cool. But yeah, still really happy with it. But yeah, let's get into deck profile, which is what you guys are here for, and then the cheeky little tech, and I'll show you some things anyways. So obviously, as per normal Red Eyes package that I've been playing for a while now, 2 Red Eyes, 1 Dark Magician, 3 Meteor, 3 Black Metal, 1 Stone, 1 Alternative, and 1 Darkness Metal. That's pretty much like the standard, I think, and then obviously the 1 Red Eyes Fusion, and then it kind of pairs with it as well, the 1-for-1, which is another copy of Black Metal. Really, these are really important. We really want to see Black Metal like 100%. I wish this was more searchable, but this is the one that we really want to open in the Red Eyes package. Like, these 2 are the best 2 for sure. Yeah. That's it for the Red Eyes package. Let's go into the Kashtira stuff. So the Kashtira stuff now plays even more of an important role given our new tech. So the Kashtira stuff, 3 Fenrir. I'm only playing 2 Unicorn because I'm up to 44 cards. Now 44 cards is not bad because we have a lot of bricks in like the normal monsters, but I wanted to cut down the unicorns just because I'd rather open Fenrir, because Fenrir is a good going second card, and also this can add Rise Heart, which can get us access to unicorn as well if we have birth, because obviously now we're maxing out the births just so that we've got more spells as well. So that's it for those. And then now I am playing 1 Scareclaw Kashtira again. I think the last time I posted a video I had it in, but I actually took it out and I played a couple of locals. But now this is really, really important within the deck, and I'll explain to you why in a moment. We might end up adding another unicorn just because we want to see birth and stuff like that really, really quickly, but we'll get into it. So we'll move the Scareclaw to one side in a moment, just because I'll have to use him in a moment. 3 Pressure Planet. So again, I cut this down to 2. This is back up to 3 just because obviously we now need it for the White Forest stuff. 3 Birth, really, really important. Again, we might need it for the Whitewood stuff, and now this is a searchable spell, because if we already open one, then we can special Unicorn. Unicorn can add us another one, and then this is now a discard for our Alzeti. Oh, had a little yawn. And then obviously 2 Theosis. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play more than 2. 2 is absolutely plenty. Right, so now let's clear these. So, right. So obviously now we're gonna play 3 Alzeti and 1 Rusia. So the reason is because, let me just read these cards to you. They are quite new, so let me just get them out of the way for you. So, Alzeti. You can send 1 spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add 1 White Forest monster from your deck to your hand, except itself. During your opponent's turn, if a light spellcaster tuner is special summon to your field. While this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. So this is also really good to add to your hand. But the second effect we won't really use very much. It is mostly just the first effect. Next. So, Rusia. If you control a white forest monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, draw one card. That could come up in like clutch times. Maybe we opened like 2 births, or we open the Red Eyes Fusion in our hand, then we can just get rid of that and draw a card. Because the Red Eyes Fusion, we can add it back with Red Eyes Meteor. So yeah, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one white forest synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon this card but negate its effects. So that effect can come up. I will show you why later, but that can come up for a specific loop that we can do for basically Book of Moon and our opponent, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But so obviously 3 copies. So we don't really want to open this one. This one's a Garnet. So Elzeti is the one that we really want to open. And obviously just hoping that we can draw one of the 3 copies in a 44 card deck is really difficult. So I've added 2 Small World. So I've only gone for 2 because I also don't want to brick on the Small Worlds. I don't want to open multiple Small Worlds. I know with that we can basically discard it for Elzeti, but again, I just don't want to draw multiple Small Worlds. I just want to play more copies of Elzeti. So now I have 5 copies of Elzeti, and that's where Scareclaw Kashtira comes in handy, because we can special summon Fenrir effect, add Scareclaw Kashtira, and now this is like it has 0 attack, the same as the Elzeti. So there you go. So we can go special summon Fenrir effect. We opened this as well. Add Scareclaw Kashtira. Then we can go activate Small World, reveal Scareclaw Kashtira in our hand, Ash in our deck, because the only thing they share is 0 attack, and then we can add our Elzeti for 0 attack, because that's all they share amongst them. Ash is level 3, this is level 2, light, fire, zombie, spellcaster, that's the only thing they do. So Scareclaw Kashtira now is really important. This can also be our middle, because we can actually use this with Red Eyes. So we can reveal Red Eyes Black Dragon as our first one. So we can go Small World, reveal Black Dragon. The only thing these share is the level 7. So this can be the middle. And now the only thing that Scareclaw Kashtira and Elzeti share is the 0 attack. So Scareclaw Kashtira now is really important, and obviously it is searchable via 6 cards. Because we have 3 Fenrir and 3 Pressured Planet. So yeah, that is now really important. And what as well makes the Elzeti stuff very good is now we can do things like, so let me show you, we can go Pressured Planet, activate Pressured Planet, adds Unicorn, special Unicorn. We have this in our hand as well. Special Unicorn, Unicorn effect. We can add Theosis. Then of course now we can special the Elzeti, send in Pressured Planet, then go effect of this, add us our Rusia. Then we can special our Rusia. Now we can go effective these, synchro into Muddy Mud Dragon, and then now all we need is Muddy Mud Dragon and any dragon that we have in our deck, and obviously we play all of the Red Eye stuff. So, and then that will be able to make us Dragoon, because this will be our replacement for Dark Magician, and then obviously we'll have our Dragoon as well. So Now this little engine, this little tech, now enables us to be able to make Dragoon on our first turn. So we can actually use the Kashtira stuff to try and hopefully use Small World as well to bridge into the LZT. But the LZT is going to get us into Dragoon on our first turn, and it doesn't lock us, and we're able to just continue to play. And obviously that is a massive bonus because we have not been able to do that before. So yeah, I'm really excited. Really buzzing to try it out. For the last few cards that I'm going to be playing, obviously I'm going to play the 1 Talents and the 1 Called By because they're really good and we want them to resolve. And then obviously I'm playing now Dark Ruler and 3 Ash. So Ash would come out for evenly, but I need it for the bridge now. I need it for the bridge with Small World to get to LZT. And Dark Ruler no more. I feel like Imperm, just 1 Imperm is just not enough. So I've gone for Dark Ruler no more just because then, or if we don't need to use it, it can be a discard for LZT. And if we do, then it's just better to just turn off the entire board, and then we should be able to break it with the Kashtira stuff and then set up enough to annoy our opponent on their turn and hopefully grind out the game. So that's it for the main deck. Let's get into the extra deck. So obviously now with our new tech, we can now play 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I also spent the money. I don't know if you can see it. Which one is it? It's this one. Like I spent the money for, I don't think you can see it, for the QCR. Yeah, they're not expensive. It was like £35. But yeah, now I have a Plat and a QCR Dragoon. But now we can play 2. So 1 you make in the first combo with LZT, and then the second one is for follow up with Red Eyes Fusion. Obviously we've got the 1 Meteor Black Comet Dragon if you want to make that with your Red Eyes Fusion instead. Still playing the 2 Flare Metal, 1 Dark Armed Dragon of Annihilation, and 1 Big Eye. These are just really good for going second. I just think it's the best way to play. Then obviously 1 Shang and 1 Typhon. So again, just generic good cards. Then obviously the Dragon package that you need for the 2 card combo is these 3, Striker, Pisty and Spheres. Little Knight because it's an absolutely broken card. We now need Muddy Mud Dragon for part of the combo, so this can be in. And this is like a flex spot, you can put in whatever you want. You could technically maybe cut the Dark Armed and cut this card to play like maybe an Albion and a Mirror Jade or something. But again, or a Lubellion and a Mirror Jade would probably be better. But yeah, I've gone for a Silvera. So the reason why this is good is because if you don't want to go for the Dragoon play, say you're going second, and rather than going for Dragoon, you just want to Book of Moon everything. So you do the normal thing that I showed you, where you do LZT, summon by sending a spell or trap from your hand or field, summon it, effect, add Rusia. Rusia now summons itself. Then you use these to go into Silvera. Silvera books everything, you continue to play. Then on your opponent's turn, you can quick effect, bounce back the Silvera with the Rusia to summon, and then this will add you LZT. Yeah, summon this by bouncing back that, and then because this was summoned, because this was sent back to the graveyards, to the extra deck, sorry, then LZT will add back to your hand. So yeah, that's the way that's like. And then you can obviously just on your turn, if this is still on the field, you can again just go normal summon or special summon this, and then just go these into Silvera again, and then now Book of Moon again. And then on your opponent's turn again, you can use effect, bounce back this, summon this, because that was bounced back to the extra deck, use effect of LZT to add back to your hand. And on your turn, you can special, normal. So it's just a continuous loop of Book of Moon basically. I'll see how good it works, and if I want to add maybe like a different fusion option, because now we're playing Muddy Mud Dragon. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys, of our new tech. What do you think? Let's give them a little highlight here. So what do you think about adding this little cutie into our deck? Do you think it's going to work? How do you see it? Are some of you already playing it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm definitely going to be testing it and trying it out, because I think the one thing that Dark Magician has, especially over Red Eyes, that we don't, is that they can make Dragoon turn 1 and still play. It's not the only thing they have to do. They don't just activate Red Eyes Fusion and go, because they have like Eye of Timaeus and different ways to fuse and stuff. So until Konami give us some support, maybe this is a good way for us to make Dragoon, as well as maybe a Flare Metal, maybe with the Kashtira stuff, maybe a Spheres as well, so we can end on more interactions as well as a negate. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section down below, guys. I'm really excited to try this out, and yeah, see you in the next video.